The rules are simple. The key is confidence. I'm Ryan. This is Roulette. Together, let's master the game. From explaining the different roulette wheel and table variations, to running through the odds behind each bet and common betting strategies, I'll guide you through. But first, we will start with the basics of roulette. We are at the Genting Casino, Manchester on Portland Street. You can find all of your favourite casino games, including roulette, blackjack, three-card poker, baccarat, and electronic roulette. Also, karaoke rooms with dedicated table service and dining areas. Your aim is simple. Predict the number or colour the ball will land on for a potential payout. The closer your prediction is, the more you can win. The game is straightforward. Step 1, choose your stake. Step 2, confirm your bets. Step 3, watch the wheel spin, the ball dance, and hope luck is on your side. The ball settles. The game reveals the result, and if you've guessed right, winnings come your way. Once the winning number has been revealed, the croupier will place a marker on the winning number called a dolly. They will collect the bets and make the payouts. Let's go through some variations. Roulette is a casino classic with 3 main variations: European, American, and French roulette. The European and French variations of roulette use a 37 pocket wheel with the numbers 1 to 36 being split evenly between red and black, and a number 0 at the top of the wheel in green. From the numbers 1 to 10 and 19 to 28, the odd numbers are red and the even numbers are black. For 11 to 18 and 29 to 36, odd numbers are black and even are red. However, the American variation of roulette uses a 38 pocket wheel, still with the numbers 1 to 36 evenly divided between red and black, but instead of 1 0, there is also a double 0. The 2 different zeros are opposite each other on the wheel layout. Adding an extra 0 affects the odds and payouts. The layout of the table is a number of columns which have each number, starting with 1 red to 36 red. The number 0 is at the top of the columns and is coloured green. This section of the table is the inside bets area. Around the numbers are a number of additional boxes which relate to different sections and colours you can bet on. This section of the table is the outside bets area. The European roulette table is split between 18 red numbers and 18 black numbers, and 1 0. The American roulette table has the same layout except for the double zeros at the top. The French roulette table layout is also slightly different, where the different outside bet options will sit in different places on either side of the numbers. In the French version, the grid is positioned horizontally across the table, with outside bets placed on both sides. High, even, and black bets are positioned at the bottom of the grid, while low, odd, and red bets are placed at the top. The upper and lower right sides of the grid are reserved for dozen bet types. Learning how to play roulette in full can take some time, which is why we at Gambling Zone have compiled several comprehensive guides explaining each factor of the game. In this roulette bet types guide, we will look at both inside and outside roulette bets, as well as call bets. First, inside bets. These are bets that are placed on the inside section of a roulette table. These are often high-paying bets as they are more specific than outside bets. Let's look at the inside bets you can place in a traditional roulette game. A straight-up bet is a bet on the ball landing on an individual number. This is the highest paying and riskiest bet you can place in any type of roulette game. This will pay out 35 to 1. In a split bet, you place a bet on 2 numbers on the table. This will pay out 17 to 1 and is another high risk bet. In street bet, A bet is placed on 3 numbers in a row, with the game paying out if it lands on any of them. This pays 11 to 1. A corner bet is when you place a bet between 4 numbers on the table. This will pay out 8 to 1 if one of those numbers lands. A basket bet can only be placed in American roulette. For this, players bet on the ball landing on either 00, 0, 1, 2, or 3. The casino will pay out on 6 to 1 when you bet on this. Finally, this is a bet on 2 rows covering 3 numbers each. The payout for landing one of these numbers is 6 to 1. Next, outside bets. Now these are much broader bets that are placed on the outside of the roulette table. These then cover 12 or more numbers on the ball and are seen as less risky bets to place. This is a bet on 12 numbers in a column. It covers a third of the roulette wheel and pays out at 2 to 1. Like a column, a dozens bet covers 12 numbers on the board. This is split into the first 3 12 numbers and the second 12 and the third. This also pays out at 2 to 1. This is a simple bet on whether the ball will land on an odd or even number and is one of the most popular roulette bets in the game. This pays out 1 to 1. Red or black is the most iconic roulette bet to place. You're simply betting whether the money will land on a red or black number. This pays out 1 to 1. This is also widely considered as one of the best roulette bets to place. High or low is the final even money bet you can place. You can bet on the ball landing on a high, 19 to 36 number, or a low, 1 to 18 one. Call bets are a type of bet that is commonly placed in brick and mortar casinos at higher stake tables. These are not placed on a roulette table and typically have to be told to the dealer. Fixed call bets are bets that are always set on the same set of numbers on the wheel. The bets are often split into a series of smaller inside bets. Not all call bets are available. Have a look at the layout when you visit the casino to see what type of call bets they accept. This bet covers 17 numbers: 22, 19, 29, 7, 28, 12, 35, 3, 26, 0, 32, 15, 18, 4, 21, 2, and 25. It's placed as a series of split and straight up bets. This covers 12 numbers that are on the opposite side to the neighbors of 0 bets. The numbers covered are 27, 13, 36, 11, 30, 8, 23, 10, 5, 24, 16, and 33. This is a bet that covers the numbers around 0 on the wheel: 12, 35, 3, 26, 0, 32, and 15. This covers the numbers that are not covered by tiers or neighbors of 0. These are 17, 34, 6, 1, 20, 14, 31, and 9. The call bets we have explored are all fixed on certain numbers, but some variable call bets can be placed as well. Neighbor bets involve betting on the numbers around a specific number. For example, you might bet on the numbers around 1. This would cover 1, 33, 16, 20, and 14. This is a bet on numbers that end in the same digit. For example, final 4 would cover 4, 14, 24, and 34. Finally, imprisonment bets. These are nice and easy. They are only offered at some online roulette tables. When you place an even money bet at one of these tables, your bet will be returned if the ball lands on 0.